Hello. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech-language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. We are a nonprofit organization located in Richardson, Texas. Our mission is to help you and everyone with Parkinson's around the world regain and retain your speech and your swallowing. Thank you for joining me today. Today's topic, blue jeans. I bet you have a pair of blue jeans in your closet. Maybe you even have several pairs. Everybody say blue jeans and speak out. Ready? Blue jeans. Again, blue jeans. And before we practice smiling with intent, we need a little inspiration. This is Beverly from Naples, Florida with her granddaughter. That is such good. Look at Beverly's smile. How beautiful. Beverly's, I'm assuming if you're practicing with us, you have Parkinson's, but you would never know from that beautiful smile. Let's all smile with intent. Ready? Take your sip of water. Please, every day when you get up in the morning after you brush your teeth, give yourself a great smile. Not only producing a great smile, but really thinking, paying attention to what does it feel like when I get the smile that I really like. I bet it feels like you're a clown, like you're over-exaggerating that smile, but the mirror will not lie. So if it feels too exaggerated, but it looks good, then that's what you need to do all the time. We are going to start with the first speak out exercise. Lift your voice and speak out. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. The syllables are flying, floating. I like flying better, okay? Over your computer. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Good. Connect the syllables. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Notice how I am exaggerating. The more you exaggerate, the better better workout you're going to give your speech and swallowing muscles. Over exaggerate. May, me, my, mo, moo. One more, lifting. May, me, my, mo, moo. Always reach for the last syllable. Take a sip of water. Whether you're doing the warm-up, the counting, the talking in conversation, you're always reaching for the end. All right, let's move on to speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide. It'll feel more exaggerated than it actually is. And give me a great ah. Ready? Ah. Reaching for the end. Let's do it again. Ah. Notice how I'm lifting, speaking out all the way to the end. It's so important. You don't want to trail off in conversation. Let's do another one. It's almost like the ah is growing. You're throwing the ah out there into the universe. Let's do another one. Ah. Good. When the ah is clear, that means your muscles are working right. If it's raspy, something's not right. Try to speak out more. Project your voice out more. Let's do one more ah. We'll do a shorter one. Ah. Good. Take a sip of water. I hope you have already signed in to the chat. I just love to see where everybody is practicing from. Go ahead where it says type in your nickname. Type in just your first name and where you're from. I love that you are making friends with people living with Parkinson's all over the world, and making friends with people with Parkinson's who are proactive like you. That is so important. All right, let's move on to speak out exercise number 3, the glides. Project out a steady ah, then glide up. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Good. The sound is in front of you, even though you're gliding up and down. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. Not my best one. Let's try it again. Ah. Stop. Ah. As you glide down, a lot of people tend to trail off and the voice goes back here. Is that happening to you as you glide down? So you need to be more intentional, more deliberate about making the sound grow and go out on the downward glide. Let's start high. If you need to, listen to me first. Here we go. Ah. The sound grew. Ready? Again, start high. Ah. Good. One more. Start high. Ah. Good. I want you to learn these exercises so that in your one-on-one therapy with your certified Speak Out provider, you have more time to work on your reading and conversation. And that way you're not having to spend so much time on these basic exercises. Take a sip of water with intent. All right. I'm sorry, I'm looking for... Here we go. All right, same thing. We're lifting and speaking out. We're reaching for the last number of each row. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift it on that last number. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We do not let it trail off on 16. Start with 13. Ready? 13, 14, 15, 16. You don't think about your breath. I did take a breath after 15, but you don't think about that. You think about speaking out and you take your breath whenever you need to. Let's start with number 9. Ready? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. We're not yelling. We're projecting our voice forward. Take a sip of water. We'll move on to the reading. Our topic is blue jeans. How does Lisa come up with these topics? They're so good. All right. I'm spoiled because Lisa comes up with the topics and then I go and I change them up and put a clinical twist on them. Sarah comes up with her own topics for her sessions. Let's read the first sentence. Remember to emphasize the highlighted words. It forces you to use more intent. Here we go. Levi Strauss was born on February 26, 1829. Do you see how I said 9? We supported it. We have to support it all the way to the end. Read it again. Levi Strauss was born on February 26, 1829. Say 1829 with me again. 1829. Do you notice how, I'm going to go full screen. 9. I'm lifting. 1829. When you lift, you get a better sound. You also move your mouth more, which is a problem with Parkinson's because you have smaller movements. People are reading your lips, even though some people say, oh, I don't know how to read lips. 70% of what we communicate is through our body language and our facial expression. Say 1829 again. Ready? 1829. And now say, how are you? Ready? How are you? Or if you tell someone, I love you. We're lifting at the end. Say, I love you. I love you. We're supporting it all the way to the end. One more time. I love you. Good. All right. Let's move to the next sentence. Ready? He invented blue jeans in 1873. Don't let it trail off. Read it again. He invented blue jeans in 1873. Ready? Jeans are made of denim. Don't let it trail off. Again, jeans are made of denim. And, ready? There are boot cut, skinny, and straight leg jeans. We're emphasizing the highlighted words. Let's say it again. There are boot cut, skinny, and straight leg jeans. A great exercise. Take a sip of water. A great exercise is for you to download the reading material. Read these sentences to someone else and have them raise their hand every time you emphasize or exaggerate a word. Don't let them look at the piece of paper, okay? And you find out if when they raise their hand, it is coinciding with the highlighted word. If it's not, you need more practice. All right. I would like you to name 3 brands of jeans. Say each one with intent. Let's see if you thought of the same ones that Lisa thought of. Let's read them together and say the number 1. Ready? Number 1, Levi's. Number 2, Wrangler. Number 3, Calvin Klein. So which brand do you have in your closet? Say it with intent. We've got to practice speaking with intent in real life conversation. I want you to describe the practicality of blue jeans. If someone said blue jeans are so practical, what does that mean? And say every word with intent. Let me stop you there. Are you using your best voice? Try it again and really speak out. Why are blue jeans considered practical? Well, here we go. Let's read this sentence together. Blue jeans are durable, affordable, versatile. On tile, did you speak out? Let's read the sentence again. Blue jeans are durable, affordable, versatile. Look at this photograph. Describe these two photographs. So here you've got, let me go ahead. Here you've got someone on a ranch wearing blue jeans, and I'm cutting off the feet, but a little bit dressy. Describe what you see in the pictures. Say every single word with intent. Very good. Let's move on to Dr. Boone's words. Exaggerate the G's, the K's, and the NG's. It's so important. The tongue moves in small motions, okay? And so you need the back of the tongue to go up higher. On Monday, I'm going to show you a swallowing video. Thanks for the suggestion. Somebody put that in the chat. I'm going to show you a swallowing video on Monday that will break down the different phases of swallowing, and you will notice how the tongue has to go up. Let's say this nonsense word twice. Gula gang ga ga. Reach to the end. Ready? Gula gang ga ga. Good. Next one. Ku ka mangu ka. When you hear the K or the G real clearly, you know that the tongue went up the way it's supposed to. Try this again. Gula gang ga ga. Reach out one more time. Oh, sorry. That was my automatic speech. Go to ku. Ready? Ku ka mangu ka. Again. Ku ka mangu ka. Good job. Let's move to the next one. Gangla. Gangla. And the last one with intent. Kukla. Kukla. We are making our automatic speech intentional. Take a sip of water. We're going to move on to the bonus reading. Here's the bell first. Talking is normally automatic. You don't have to think about where your tongue is, what kind of breath you're taking, how loud you're speaking, how soft you're speaking. It all happens automatic if you don't have Parkinson's. Now speech and swallowing need to become intentional. Let's read this paragraph together and exaggerate the highlighted words. If you get behind while we are reading, you can always catch up at the next highlighted word. Here we go. Levi Strauss was a Bavarian immigrant. He arrived in San Francisco in 1850 during the gold rush. Hearing of the miners' need for durable pants, Strauss hired a tailor to make garments out of tent canvas. Later, denim was substituted and copper riveting was added to pocket seams. Again, great exercise to have somebody listen to you read this and see if when they raise their hand it matches with the highlighted words. If you don't have anybody to practice with, record yourself, then look at the reading at the same time and see if you can tell which words are emphasized. Here we go, one more time. Levi Strauss was a Bavarian immigrant. He arrived in San Francisco in 1850 during the gold rush. Hearing of the miners' need for durable pants, Strauss hired a tailor to make garments out of tent canvas. Later, denim was substituted and copper riveting was added to pocket seams. Very good. If you decide to do that exercise where you record yourself, take the piece of paper, print it out, circle every word that you hear emphasized, and see if it matches the highlight. This is very important for you to work on. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow. And online Parkinson Sing-Along is also tomorrow, so plan on exercising your speech and swallowing muscles for an hour tomorrow. Thank you.